friends, this is Reverend Grace. I hope you've had a great fourth day of Vacation Bible School, Camp Compassion. We are learning all kinds of things about how to show God's compassion to our neighbors, to ourselves, and in God's world. Today we're thinking about the people we meet along the way. And so I'm here at the house where Chattahoochee Valley Episcopal Ministry keeps its offices. A lot of our Episcopal kids at St. Thomas help us receive the offering for CVEM on the second Sunday of every month when we're able to gather and be in person. CVEM is our compassion partner for today for Vacation Bible School. In addition to helping our neighbors in need with things like bills and utilities and things like that, a lot of our Episcopal kids take part in TAP, which is a program CVEM does that brings all of our neighbors, kids from all over the city together to learn about each other's cultures and religions for a week each summer. And some of our teenagers take part in Infusion, which is a youth group run by CVEM that teaches teenagers how to show God's compassion and justice in the world. But right now in this season, I wanted you to know that CVEM is now meeting with our neighbors by phone. People can't come here because we all still need to stay home, but they're meeting with our neighbors by phone and showing compassion to people along the way in their lives by meeting on phone and continuing to help with bills and utilities and to connect folks with different resources. And so we're so glad for the work they do. You can learn more about it at their website, cvemjubilee.org. Today in our Bible story, we heard about Ruth and Naomi and Orpah. And they showed compassion to each other in different ways too. They all went through kind of a hard time after their husbands died. Orpah showed compassion to her family by going back to be with them. Naomi wanted Ruth to show compassion to her family by leaving and going home, but Ruth said, "No, I want to stay and help you." And so Ruth showed compassion to Naomi by staying to help her and being with her. There's a beautiful verse in the Bible, "Where you go, I will go. Where you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." That's the kind of compassion that Ruth had for Naomi. They loved each other so much, and they wanted to be there for them. CVEM, it likes to be there for our neighbors. I wonder, who can you be there for today? Who can you show God's compassion to today? Maybe it'll be someone you meet who's walking by the road, maybe someone you might see when you're driving around, maybe someone who comes to your door for something. Who can you show compassion to along the way? Later on, if you like, you can color our prayer for today. And you can share that on our Facebook page if you wish. I invite you to put one hand on your head and one on your heart. And I'm going to offer the prayer. You can repeat after me. Loving Spirit, you are active and alive, always moving and stirring within and around us. Please be an encouraging wind at our backs, giving us open minds and soft hearts to follow where you lead. Make us flexible and present in each moment, that we might embrace compassion by letting go of whatever we expected. Amen. And I hope you'll share in the daily examen at the end of the day today, either with your family or by yourself with God. But I'm offering the prayer from our daily examen here. God with us, you lead us on life's path. Move our hearts so we can be there for others along the way. Amen. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.